show, Circle Navigation. Let's take a journey as we travel across the nation to educate people of all ages, genders, and backgrounds. We will talk about entertainment, food, fashion, and other topics that pique your interest. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce our brand new show, Circle Navigation.
I wasn't looking for it already. When you showed up and came across my way, I wasn't looking for attention, but somehow we have found it anyway.
Welcome to Season 1, Episode 10 of Circle Navigation. I am your host, Ieshia Jordan.
I'm your co-host, April V. So I'd like to go ahead and step right into our next segment with Miranda and Leslie for gentrification.
Welcome back to Circle Navigation, Season 1, Episode 10.
I'm Leslie Hudgens, and today on Circle Navigation we have a special co-host, Miss Miranda Matthews.
Hello.
Hey Miranda.
Hey girl.
Hey. So, being that I am a radio host of my own show, Life of Lit, or LOTL, I am around a whole bunch of different cultures and economic changes, one of which being gentrification. What is gentrification, you ask? Gentrification is the changing of the character of a neighborhood through the influx of more affluent residences and businesses.
It is a common and controversial topic in urban planning and politics. Some may ask, why is it so controversial? It's controversial because wealthy newcomers come into neighborhoods and make rapid changes, which often displaces poor residents. It really draws an economic line in a lot of American cities.
Remember, there are some positive effects of gentrification, some of those being increased property values, increased consumer buying power at local businesses, and reduced vacancy rates.
Gentrification can also improve economic opportunities, it can lower crime rates, and also help with developing commercial property.
Thank you for watching Season 1, Episode 10 of Circle Navigation with Leslie Hudgens
and Mocha Monet.
Make me open up and I'm not sorry, 'cause you got me right away and made me glow.
And in the words of Jatabriel Elliott, let's go to commercial break so we can get these bills paid.
Get to the business.
Man, I need a proper team, man. I need a proper team.
No.
It's the key on Oldsby.
Dude, don't move. Hands up. Be up, hold my ass.
Heavy.
You on the road, so you want to protect the rock. I don't want to see you throw your life away in the streets, man.
Welcome back from our commercial break. I am April V, your co-host.
Without further ado, we'd like to introduce the new segment with Kevion.
And we are the special guest, father and son. Can't have it no better. I'm Kevon Turner Sr. This is Kevon Turner Jr. I go by KT Self-Made Turner. So I'm just here like financial literacy is so important, like, cause I know if anybody grew up how I grew up, it wasn't talked about in the household. And just far as like wealth can be passed down, poverty can too. And so if nobody else ain't gonna do it, you got to be the one to stop it. So I feel like financial literacy is something that needs to be taught. Like, don't depend on the schoolhouses that do it, the teachers or anybody else. Like, it gotta start with you. And I just see how it affects you in the long run. Like, I tell people, like, man, you will be amazed at how it's a mindset shift. Like, you got to shift your mindset. It all starts in the mind. Like I tell anybody, you become rich in your mind way before you do your bank account. It sounds crazy, but that's what it is. Like, you have to tell yourself, like, I'm going to beat this. I'm going to change this. Like, my kids will not be passed on poverty. Like, I will not leave my kids no bills, like, no debt. Like, I'm going to pass on generational wealth. And I feel like if you don't do it, who else gonna do it? Like, shout out to that boy Christopher Drake, man, for putting this together, man. I appreciate it so much, man. Like, it was crazy how it happened. Like, I wasn't even supposed to be in there in the studio at that time, but God made no mistake, man. Like, and I tell you, like, your network is your network. The net worth is your net worth, so you got to open your mouth and talk.
Please don't go nowhere, but we'll be right back. Let's hear a word from our sponsor.
General
Fresh trainer here. We're at the Leroy Rogers Center. This is my class, Body Blast. Body Blast is a tribe of collective people that want to strive for more. And we're here to encourage that. So this is the place that happens.
Chef Boy Cooking.
Welcome back, and I'm your co-host, April V.
Wow, I can't believe that we are almost done with season 1. We're right here at the end with episode 10.
Yes, we're right here at the end. It's been, girl, a remarkable and fun journey throughout the history of the circumnavigation.
Now let's take a look back on our season 1 journey, where we had some good times and some serious times.
Commercial break so we can get these bills paid.
track.
Welcome back. I'm your co-host, April V. Now that Ieshia's done give a recap, let's get to some of them bloopers.
And we aired our new... Hey. Now let's...
We are still asking you to continue to CNN Health. This is the COVID-19 pandemic government update. Health. This is...
In the previous episode, we educated you on the amazing...
What's your name? Let's do this thing one more again.
Come on, Felicia. Can I borrow your VCR?
This girl said, Felicia, can I borrow your VCR? Listen, I'm not playing with y'all.
Okay, let me hear y'all talk for y'all get ready for this here show.
You heard me.
Because I want to hear them voices.
Word.
Let's get it. Let's do it. Start it off.
And action. Welcome back to Circle Now.
Here on this show, we try to
take you into that. It has become a very big part of the Black community.
My bad.
Now that we're talking about fashion and let's go. Is my heel, the back of my heel is like down, and the front of my feet are like.
This. Please, yeah. The gym? Yes, the gym. April V. We need to go to commercial break and do something. How can I get that right?
And that concludes Season 1, Episode 10 of Circle Navigation. And like always, stay blessed, never stress, and see you on the next season.
Chef Boy Cooking.
someone to start up that way, please.